Today we're in Wedgefield, 32833, 18 miles east of Orlando, close to the 528 highway. You can take that to Cocoa Beach, not too far from Lake Nona as well. You have Fire, Avalon Park, pretty close. Very quiet neighborhood. So if you want to stay 30 minutes from Orlando and have a quiet vibe, I suggest Wedgefield. We have Beatlow as well, 32820. You have this path light, which is powered by the solar panels. Going to check out this stunning 4-bedroom, 4-bed and 4-bath with a metal roof. So it's going to be using a well and a septic. Just under 2,600 square feet of living space. And you have a two-car garage, which I'm going to show from the inside. You have a very long driveway as well, so if you have multiple cars, you can park them. There's no HOA, and over 1 acre in lot space. This can be your entryway as you open the door, greeted by your beautiful living room. This stunning chandelier. You have coffered ceilings with those beams above. You have porcelain tile throughout the entire space. You have the floor plan as well. If you want the floor plan in detail, I'm going to leave my email and number, so you can just shoot me a text or shoot me an email. It can be your living room, a sliding door. If you want to build your pool, I'm going to show the outside. After we finish the interior, be your kitchen. You have your wagon wheel chandelier above the island. You have a massive refrigerator by funnel. The appliances are all by funnel as well. You have your dual fill range. Your dishwasher over there, and the cabinets are soft close as well. A custom hood and a pot filler. I love the two-tone cabinetry in this kitchen. It's really stunning. You have your dining with a similar chandelier as well. You also have 2 windows to oversee the outer space, the covered patio. I think something I would say I wish it had, when you get in through the door, I wish it was like an hallway. Because now, when a guest opens the door, you just see the living room straight away, which is like a foyer entryway, something like that. Anyways, you have your stunning island. All the way, it's very similar to the backsplash as well. It's really nice. And there is a pantry, a butler's pantry for more space. We shows the sink because I feel like I'm cherry picking a bit, but yeah, butler's pantry, soft close cabinetry as well. Let me know what you think of the kitchen. Do you think the island could have been bigger, I suppose, for more space? Or if this is enough, For those who cook out there. It's listed at 855,000. Let me know if that kitchen is big enough. Let me know what you think. You have a 2-car garage. You could park 3 cars in here. depending on how large your car is. You have an hybrid water heater over there. So on the left side of the house, we have 2 rooms, and on the right side, we're gonna have 2 rooms. The primary is gonna be on the right side of the house. So since I'm on the left side of the house, we're gonna check out the rooms on this side. We have a 13-foot ceilings, a tray ceiling as well. I love tray ceilings, very nice. It's gonna be your closet. I love the trim for the path you get it, which is pretty nice. You have another, I think a towel closet right there. It's gonna be shared. This bathroom is gonna be shared by this other room here. You have islands in the bathroom with a tray ceiling, which continues. It's pretty nice. We full overlay cabinets. Nice vanity. We have a niche with the LED above. Very nice. Towel closet. A similar size room with a tray ceiling as well. Similar size closet. Also, you have this space here, you know. See, this space here, I would just move it here. I mean, obviously it's not possible now, but I wish there was just an entryway here. I'm not really sure what you do here, but, and this could be used, it's not gonna open. This could be used as an office, you know, a view of the driveway. Stunning light fixture above. And next door of this office here is going to be the laundry room. There's some wire shelving there. It's going to be your AC unit, which is locked. And this is the 3rd room. Love the bathroom on this one with a vessel sink and a waterfall faucet as well. You don't get a tub, you have a stand-up shower with a linear drain and a niche. There are tray ceilings in here as well. It's really nice. And a transom window. I like this bathroom a lot. You have a sconce, 3 sconces, 2 flanking the mirrors and 1 in the middle. I'm gonna show you the primary lastly, then we're gonna head outside and show you the lot, acreage. Try to get the lights here. So this one is much bigger, closet than the other 2. Pretty nice. You have islands in the closet as well. Your French door is to get into the Okay, we finally opened them. So it's your entrance to the primary, sliding doors. You have transom windows stuck together, high ceiling as well. So if you had a pool, you would be able to see it straight away. You have two sliding doors in the house. It's going to be the entrance to the primary bathroom. We have split vanities, which I'm going to show shortly. Let's go one vanity here and the other with vessel sinks. A basin, however I'm going to call it. Pretty nice. A nice window, a single sash. I have a tub, freestyle tub. The faucet is mounted on the floor, linear drain, double niche with LED lights. We have two shower heads. Handheld, and this one is mounted on the wall. A view of your future pool. You're gonna have your toilet as well. It's gonna be the closet space. You have a mirror, which you should probably hang, I suppose. Wish there was more, I don't know, cabinetry here, I guess. It's just to, like the other rooms, the primary is supposed to be superior, no? But you get more space, so you just move in and you can put more cabinets if you want. I'm gonna go through the entrance, or through the exit of the living room space. I can show you the backyard. I have a very long, patio, covered patio space. It's very quiet. You can hear the birds chirping. You can hear every single noise out here. Got wood paneling on the ceiling of the patio. It's gonna be your very long patio space. So if you're not an outdoor kitchen, or however you want to design this space, you could, because of how spacious it is. You have about 1.2 acres of upland, no wetlands, in your backyard. You probably fence it as well, up to you. You have your well, you have a chlorine and salt filter for the water, since it's a well. Probably want to get a filter, of course. Look at the backyard neighbor there. They have a football, not a field, but they have so much space. They pull a goalpost back there. It's really nice, so the kids can play some football. It's just massive. It goes down there as well. So, which is really nice space, Got some shade with these trees here. I think it's just stunning. If you're trying to stay away from the craziness of Orlando, okay, why don't you come out here in Wedgefield, 32833. Going to be posting more videos. There's a lot of new construction in this area, in Beachline as well. So I'm going to post more houses, new construction. This was built in 2026. So if you like houses like this, leave a like, leave a comment if you want more info about this one. I'm going to have my email, my number as well. So just, contact me. Thank you for watching.